Hey everybody, TK here. Hey, I wanted to walk you through some of the things I'm doing on the solo over this slow blues that I've played for you, and just kind of pick them apart, go over it step by step, and discuss some of the devices and the scales that I'm using for the solo work. I'm playing in the key of B. Okay, 1, 4, 5 in the key of B. So we've got B, E, F sharp, back to the B. So it's a, okay. Using a minor pentatonic scale. Minor pentatonic, major pentatonic, gin and tonic, they're all the same to me, okay? It just depends on what note you want to emphasize for the particular tune that you're playing. A pentatonic scale, for those of you who don't know, is a 5-note scale. It's even referred to many times. I think it's the same thing as a blues scale. So you got blues scale, major pentatonic, minor pentatonic, they're all the same. So that's what I'm using. I'm actually using more of a minor approach here, even though it's a major chord progression. I know that doesn't make sense, but it works. There are other guitar players who use a combination of the pentatonic scale as well. B.B. King uses a lot of the major pentatonic sound within the context of a minor blues tone, and it works very, very well. Okay. So, the beginning of the tune, it's very simple. I'm starting out, bending that note, holding it, okay, over that B chord, okay, and again, I'm playing back down when we get to the 4 chord, the E. Using the pentatonic scale again. Now I'm using other devices and stuff. I'm using the overdrive, I'm using hammer-ons and pull-offs here, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm playing that pentatonic scale in the B position, which is no more than this. That's it. Okay? That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm using. Yes, I'm using some overdrive. Yes, I've got some reverb set up through the amplifier. Yes, I'm using some other techniques and devices, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and that sort of thing, and trills. But essentially, I'm using all of those with the use of the pentatonic scale in the B position. Now, a lot of people refer to that scale as the box scale, and the reason why they do is because if you look at the guitar geometrically, it's contained actually within a box at whatever fret or key you're playing in at the time. In this case, we're playing in B, so I'm starting at the B. 7th fret of the guitar, and I'm doing this pentatonic scale. That's it. That's the first 2 verses. Now, the second time around, I go up the neck, okay, and I go to the pentatonic scale in a different formation. And when I do that, I switch to the bridge pickup on the Les Paul because it gives it more of a bite, more emotion. It's more dramatic. Let me give you an example. Listen to this note, a B note, okay, on the 1st string. And I'm going to use the neck pickup, and then I'm going to switch to the bridge pickup. And just listen to the different tonality it has. Okay, that's the bridge pickup. Now I'm going to go to I'm sorry, that's the neck pickup, Okay, now I'm going to go to the bridge pickup. You hear how it has a tinnier sound, more of a bite, okay? I do that and I go into the upper register a whole step up and play the same notes, which are from the pentatonic scale, in a different formation. And I switch to that bridge pickup because it gives you just a little more bite, a little more drama, okay? And you can hear that. Okay, now back to the neck pickup. You hear how it has a rounder, kind of a warmer, sort of woodier sound versus the bridge pickup? That's how I get that sound. Now, when I go up there and switch to the bridge pickup, I'm playing a pentatonic scale again, okay? Okay, same notes as I'm playing down in the 7th position on the B, over the B chord, but I'm using them in a different way. And I'm doing it in a flurry. I'm doing it much quicker. I'm adding that bridge pickup. I'm doing it in a more of a flurry, and it gives it more drama. It makes it more exciting, okay? Great guitar players will do that. They don't play anything and be like talking the same way all the time, like that college professor you had. No, we don't talk like that, okay? We emphasize our voice. We add highs and lows to the way we speak, and we do that for emphasis. It's the same way with the guitar, okay? You don't use the same notes in the same way, at the same time, with the same tone. You add emphasis by using the devices available to you on the guitar. And these are just some of the things I'm showing you right now. So all you need to do really to start out with is practice. Practice that pentatonic scale, that up and down. And start with that and go from there. Again, minor pentatonic, major pentatonic, blues scale, pentatonic, it's all the same. It just depends on what notes you want to emphasize over what particular set of chords and the sound you're willing or looking to achieve at the time. So, there you go. I hope this explains what I'm doing over this tune. I'll get into it in more detail at a later date, but for now, just practice that pentatonic scale. And that is the key to opening up not only blues on, not only progressions and improvising on blues, but rock and a lot of country as well. We'll talk about how you can take that pentatonic scale and move it down a whole step, and you've got what a lot of people refer to as the B-flat country scale, which is where most of your country licks come from. So, hey, until then, rock on. This is TK. I'll see you later.